I really want to get this out of the basement.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple.
It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for another Tiny Tidy. Tiny Tidies is an ongoing collab. It's an open collab, so if you do videos, if you want to do one, you can just let us know. It is hosted by Sunday Dawn from The Helpful Home. I'll put a link in the description box below so you can check out her channel. And we have a wonderful group of ladies who every week put together videos in the hopes of inspiring and motivating you to do things around your house. You can do them along with us. So I'll put a link to the playlist in the description box below as well. And now I'm going to go see if I can find something around my house that I can tidy up. I'm sure there's stuff. I haven't picked anything yet though, so I'm going to go look for something. Meanwhile, if you've got something that you need to tidy up around your house, grab your stuff and come on, and we'll do it together. I brought some clothes down, threw them in the washer, and I thought I could clean this up here, but my neck's kind of bothering me today, so I'm really not feeling it. I don't want to aggravate my neck worse than it already is, so I think I'll hold off on that, but I do need to come down here and clean and tidy up all of this because we're hoping to get a new washer and dryer this year. This one is on its last legs, and so hopefully we'll be able to get one pretty soon. So yeah, need to clean that up. We don't want to send them out all nasty, right? Even if they are just going to the junk pile. But I noticed this, these two bins right here. The one on top doesn't have a whole lot in it, and neither does the one on the bottom. So I'm thinking maybe I can put all of that in a bin together. Everything fit nicely into this bin. Have a lot of room left over. And I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and let go of these flags. We don't really decorate and put things out for the 4th of July. If we decided we're going to, we can always just go pick up a couple of flags. I think I got these at the dollar store or maybe at Walmart or something. So I'm going to let those go. But I'll hang on to these, a couple of little ones. And if we decide we want a flag to stick in something for, real quick, we can use these. I've been trying to gather my holiday and seasonal decor together and reduce how much I have of it. And so this can now be a designated bin for my holiday and seasonal decor. I'll redo the labels so that it doesn't say 2022. I made this last year when I started gathering things, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to use this stuff this year. I did use it, but every year I need to go through it and make sure that I'm still using the items that are in there. I am going to go ahead and let go of this flag. That's going to go into my gift away pile, and I've emptied out a bin. I really want to get this out of the basement, but I don't know if I can get it up the stairs by myself. But I can get this trash out of here. I think that's full enough. We can cram some more stuff in it upstairs. I can get that upstairs, and maybe I can see if any of this stuff, if I can put it somewhere else. I think most of that is hubby's. But it has to come off of this mule thing or whatever. What is that called? I don't know. Is it a donkey? Is it a mule? I don't know. Whatever it is, it needs to come out of here. You see all that dust flying through here? This thing has been down here for literally years, just collecting this dust. The litter pans are down here, and I asked hubby, how come it gets so dusty? He said, it's from litter pan dust. I think that's just gross. But it is what it is right now. So anyway, so I reached down in through there. See, that's going to go. But I reached down in there to see what's inside of this bag. I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was some of hubby's. I was going to ditch the bag and give it a new one, but this is what it was. This, I believe my grandma made this. But it's this scruffy, sparkly type fabric. She used to make these all the time. And I remember those from when I was a kid. And then I made these for hubby. I think I must have made them maybe for our 11th anniversary or something. Not really sure. Or maybe there's some other significance to the 11. I don't know. But anyway, it's not our anniversary, so I don't know what it is. And then there was this one, and I think he made this one for me. I'm not sure positively. It doesn't look like my stitching. But you know what? They've been down here in this bag all this time. I did remember that he'd made these. I actually forgot these until I saw them, but I did remember that he had made me some little pillow things, and he did it himself. But I am just going to say I love you, and I'm ready to let this pillow go, because this pillow is not him. This pillow has been stuck in that plastic bag all these years, as have these. And this is not something we'll put out. It's not, to me, it's not really that sentimental. I really doubt that he even remembers that we have it. And this is not my grandma. So I remember these. I remember that about my grandma. I still have the stories. I still have the memories. And I'm okay with letting them go. I obviously was not okay with letting them go before, but I've grown in my abilities, and that's what it's all about. And these are just things. These are not the people or the love that I have for those people. They are not the memories. They're just things. And at this point, they're more of a burden than they are of a help to me. So I'm going to let them all go. And this nasty bag, too. This thing was laying down here on the Rocky Mule, whatever he is. It was laying down there. I don't think we need to keep that, so I'm going to let that go as well. And if hubby's okay with it, I'm going to let go of this table. I'll have to see. I mean, last time I asked him, he said he wanted to keep it, but we're not using it for anything. I don't think we need it. Those are his boots. I think there's some, looks like there's some, maybe some trash bits that I can get down there and pull out. I'm getting into hubby's zone, so I can only do so much over in this little area. But this little guy, he's mine, and I want him out of my basement. I found some garbage bits and some recycling stuff over in that area, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I have this other bag of trash stuff, so I'm just going to take all that upstairs and toss that in the appropriate bin. So a couple bags of trash. This thing that my grandma made. The other things, I'm just tossing them. They're not, I can't give them to anyone. And this thing, gonna let go of that. Possibly this table, if hubby will let me. And this guy, I'll get hubby to help me carry it upstairs. And we're gonna put this thing outside. Layers and layers of dust upon dust. Open it up and disturb if you must. How many years has this bag been around? Let's peek inside and see what we found. Memories, treasures, stories to share, written all over the items in there. Now keep the emotions, the feelings, the love. Store it in your heart instead of your stuff. I will ask hubby about that table, see if he wants to keep it or not. But for now, that is my tiny tidy for this Tuesday. Let me know in the comments if you did a tiny tidy along with me. I'd love to hear all about it. For now, happy decluttering.
There's my bubby. Did you get your tiny tidy done? Did you get your tiny tidy done today?
This guy was made by a friend of my family. I think I was married. Yeah, I was married when he made this. But he gave me one, I think for Christmas or my birthday or something. But this one, its neck was broken, and I think he couldn't sell it, and so that's probably why he gave it to me. But it was really too big for the house that I had before, and it's too big really for this house. It's always just sat down here in this basement ever since we've moved here. I can't really give it to anybody who has a child because of the neck being broken on it. And so, in case you're wondering, that's why I'm just going to go ahead and stick it outside so I can actually enjoy it rather than leaving it down here. I'll be able to see it from my kitchen window when I'm washing my dishes, and I'll get more joy and enjoyment out of it with it being out there. And ever how long it lasts, that's fine. I'll just enjoy it for that period of time.